Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Luis Robert. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for San Diego, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. And he fouls this one off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Stassi has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Alex Dickerson. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Just getting started here in Philly. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you can throw it for a strike.
Fouled off. Another one sent foul. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. at the plate is Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the second baseman, Joey
Here's the pitch.
Wendell.
Good fastball down around the knees there. They're taken for a strike. Now here it comes. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to stand in is Kyle
The
Tucker.
right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Acuna digs in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Junior.
Wheeler sets his sights. Here's his offering. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The second baseman.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
For the Phillies,
first offering.
the designated hitter, Yordan.
Right side and right into the shift. Albies scoops it up, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. So stepping in is Austin Riley. And now the first pitch.
Riley.
fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Albies shading to his right. 2 down. And stepping in, Corey Dickerson trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Dickerson.
Now here's the first offering. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Wheeler sets his sights. 0-2 pitch on its way. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Zimmerman.
And the Friars are into the hit column.
Batting it. The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yan Gomes becomes the first out of the inning. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now that.
Next, it'll be Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Wendell calls for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And now here is Max Stassi as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Max.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Yastrzemski is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting
Up next, Daniel Vogelbach. Infield
20.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Fouled away. Vogelbach behind, ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Donovan Solano. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Count remains at 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Just hung in there on that one. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 the count. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next,
and that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now here's the pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him. Yastrzemski, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Wendell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now it'll be Kyle Tucker. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort. by his teammates on the offensive side.
Gurriel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 13.
So now here is Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And the Phillies are into the hit column. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that very well may be the direct result of having to worry about a fast man at first. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Tucker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Austin Riley as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ball 1.
Riley.
That evens it up 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Dickerson.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Max Stassi. Dickerson leads off first with 1 away. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Daniel Vogelback's next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Robert able to track it down for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman Eugenio Suarez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, and there's one away. Into the box. Luis Robert flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop 3rd strike. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A dive, but he's back. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano.
The shortstop, Donovan.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder,
And here's
13.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Mike Yastrzemski.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-1.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter number 1.
And now the first pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And they have taken the lead. In now, Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Dickerson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Zimmerman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Full swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. Right side, but it's well fouled.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yordan Alvarez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Austin Riley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Yastrzemski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheeler's ready. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he will strike him out. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes. And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next up, Eugenio Suarez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Shane Green gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 19.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Luis Robert is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. In for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. At home plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. A ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. This will be fouled away. Stassi on at first, nobody out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. One and two, here it comes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Over to Albies. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in next, Donovan Solano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Billy.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, and he is in there. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Joey Wendell digs in now, trying here to plate. The tying run from second. Paul Sewald enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And this one's in the dirt. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The bat.
Before the first pitch, a check at first.
Alex Dickerson.
To the plate now, Alex Dickerson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he sets him down swinging. Ozzie Albies goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Hit hard to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Number 30.
At the plate now is Kyle Tucker, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Melanson's ready. Here it comes. He makes the catch, and the Padres have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Wheeler earns the victory on the mound. Walker Buehler takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.